Hey, it's your girl, Voluptuous Me 83. I'm here. Haven't been on here for a very long time. Last time I was on here, I was going to the Atlanta Natural Hair Show. It was a good time. Had a great time, enjoyed myself. It was a lot of people down there. I seen so many natural people. Oh my gosh, it was awesome. I didn't get into everything the way I wanted to because it was so packed, but I still had a great time. I got my lock socks. I went in there for some lock socks. Definitely got my lock socks. I bought some products, lotions, jewelry, stuff like that. I didn't really get a lot of things for my hair like I wanted to. But, I mean, I still had a good time. It was a good time away. Oh, yeah, my background is my new place. It's bare. I don't have any furniture or anything yet. Just moved in a couple weeks ago. So, this is my new place. Just trying to stay in the game. I ain't got to be ahead of it. Just in it. Yeah. So, that's pretty much what's going on with me. I haven't lost much weight. This is what happened. I fasted with my husband for a week during the first week of Ramadan. I lost some weight. I went down to 330, but then gained some of the weight back. So now I'm 336. So I didn't gain all the way back, but I'm back to 336. So I mean, I haven't really been working hard at losing weight like that anyway. Like I need to and I want to, but I just had so much going on. You figure with the move. My girlfriend's wedding is coming up. It's October 13th. I have my dress and everything for that. I'm trying to figure out a hairstyle because I'm worried that my locks aren't long enough to get a style that will hold. Because the problem I'm having with my locks now, they're locked. And so it's like, except for my temples and one in the back, like they'll still unravel. But the rest of them are like locked, like they're in their thing. But what will happen is, as soon as I sweat, and I sweat real hard, they just start expanding until they're like puffy. Because my locks are like, they get fat. So they get like puffy. They don't unravel, they just get puffy. So getting a style that can hold. So I actually was thinking about just going and getting a weave. Actually, getting something put on my head. And so for that day to do what I gotta do and come back to this when it's over. Because I don't feel like that. The frustrations of, oh, I can't move, or I can't sweat, oh, my locks is okay, then something pop out. I just don't feel like it. You know, people get particular about their days, so you gotta make sure you keep it together. So it was that, and then scouting starting back up, school, going back to school, my son in his school. My husband's going to school. Like, I picked a fine time to move because there's a lot going on. It's like really crunch time right now. So as far as my weight loss, I really just haven't had a chance to really focus on it. Even though can't lie and say that it's not a day that I'll say, you know what, maybe I should try this out. Maybe I should try that out. Like, I was on Instagram and somebody made a post about doing this 3 times. And it was like a series of push-ups and jumping jacks and sit-ups and stuff, and squats and lunges to do. And you do it 3 times a day. So I'm assuming that you do it 3 times a day, you'll see some results. So I don't know. I haven't started that. It's just something I seen, put in the back of my head with everything else. And like, oh, I'll come back to it. So that's pretty much all that's been going on with me. I haven't been into anything. I've been retwisting my own hair now. The lady who was twisting my hair, she had to get surgery on her hand. So she wasn't able to twist my hair. So then I went to a shop. The shop was fine. It was cool. I went there about 2 times. And then my girlfriend did my hair about 2 times. And one of those times she dyed my hair. You cannot see that now. Because, of course, you know, I got my hair all twisted up. And then the lighting is not really bright in here. Because I don't feel like going into the dining area. So I'm going to sit right here. And we're going to take this. But it's like a reddish color. And it's from Cream of Nature. I can't remember the name verbatim. But it's some red color. So it was that. But it's starting to grow a little bit, so that's fine. I'm cool with my tips are that color. It works for me. But I think I did a good job. And, you know, I'm not stressing it. I'm really not stressing it. I'm not letting it consume me. Because sometimes people get so consumed, like, especially now I see that like I'm natural now. So you start paying attention to, you know, of course you befriend every natural thing that you can see when you first see it, because it's like so much information and you just absorbing all of it, and you know, so many do's and don'ts, like no wax, no this, no that, no this, and it's just like Whatever works for you, that's what you do. I know it was this Jamaican mango and lime locking cream wax. You had people that used it, said it worked fine. I actually used it. It worked fine in my hair. I used it one time. It worked fine. It is a little heavy, smells delicious. Is it something I'll use in my hair every time I retwist? No. Is it something I'll fall back on if I run out of my regular? Yes. Hell, if it's something I use if I feel like the scent. Yes. You know, and it worked fine. I saw this one video. This girl used it. She was so mad. Oh, I gotta redo my locks. Go take her finger, and she goes through it. Apparently she tried to wash her hair or something, and she goes like this, and a whole gunk of it comes off on her finger. Wax. You see that? Wax. She was hot. No disrespect, but you clearly had too much in your hair. Like, I mean, sometimes when it comes to things, it's all a matter of judgment. You know, but different strokes for different folks. Most people use the aloe vera gel. Some people don't. Some people say it make their hair flake. Some people don't. I know somebody that use Eco Solid, the regular brown gel. She says it works on her hair. Loves it. I know someone who locks her down to her butt, and she used straight wax, and her hair is fine. Fine. Growing long, strong, fine. So it is all depends on what you do. You know, then it was the whole thing of, so if you're dyeing your hair, how are you natural? Because I am. Because just like what I choose to do with my hair, my interpretation of natural, I'm not putting chemical in my hair to make my hair straight. I'm in my natural texture. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not going to dye my hair. I'm not going to say that I may not get tired of this, cut my hair off and texturize my hair or perm my hair. But just because I choose to go natural doesn't mean that, okay, now I'm going to become a vegan and only use 100% earthly products and all that. Go ahead with all that. Like, y'all put too much into this sometimes. Like, if that's your lifestyle, let that be your lifestyle. But don't, bash somebody else for it. Like I said, my friends getting married. I'm seriously leaning towards getting some weave put in my hair because I found out that you can get your locks braided back and get a sewn on like everybody else who has loose hair and gets their hair braided back and gets it sewn on. How are you going to get weave and you're natural? Same way you can get a weave in your hair and you're not natural. I do what I want to do. I'll do whatever my money takes me. Amen. Okay, so I mean, people really just go ahead. This life is for living, okay? If you don't remember nothing else I said from this video, this life is for living. Excuse me. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I've been doing. I'm trying to get my house together, trying to get my son together for school. Everything else is going to get together. It's going to fall in place. I will not stress anything else. So I will come back with a little video when my hair dries so you can see my hang time, see my locks shake because they can shake now. And I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Peace.